just increased my cardio from 7.5 hours a week to 8 hours, 45 minutes. So we increased it by an hour and 15 minutes for the week. So it's about 15 minutes extra for 5 days or so, which is not too bad. And that will continue on until the day before the show.
So when we perform any type of movement during her back training, I like to make sure that she's getting it where I want it, you know. So if it's supposed to be a lower lat exercise, I want to see the blood and I want to feel the lower lat contracting, you know, whether it's a mid back or upper lat, whatever exercise I want to make sure that, you know, the target is met, you know, target is hit and everything is going the way I planned. So when I pick the leg up, what I'm actually doing is neutralizing the spine. Now, if it's neutralized or actually more in a kyphotic position, the lat will actually work a whole lot harder now from origin to insertion. And that's basically the truth.
Still can't get rid of that. Yeah. I feel myself dropping. I can feel myself dropping my waist and my legs daily. Yeah. I love how that's the way. So he's feeling for my lower lat where it inserts right there, and that will create more of that V taper towards my waist, which will make my waist look smaller, and create more of the X-frame that you're going for with the whole shape of for the physique round.
Basically right now at the maintenance phase where we actually trying to, you know, this is a phase everybody talks about. So you're trying to maintain your muscle and you know, calories are so low, it's so low, it's hard to grow, you know. But I'm gonna be honest with you, we bodybuilders, we go straight into the show, man. You know, I've seen her make improvements with the least amount of calories. Don't get me wrong, there's a deficit, you know, there's definitely a number in the you know, saying that if the deficit is too low, you're definitely ain't gonna put shit on. You know, but at that point too, then you're gonna be losing muscle. You know, so we try to find, you know, the right amount of calories and, you know, nutrients that she needs to you know, keep her growing. Because at the end of the day, if you actually not growing into a show, I believe you actually catabolic. You know, and you want to stay anabolic. You know, that's what bodybuilding is all about. You know, and like I said, we you know, we we break the rules all the time. You know, everybody says you can't grow into a show, and guess what? All bodybuilders do it all the time, especially the ones that know what the hell they're doing. You know. So.
How are you feeling today?
Tired today.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it, yeah. But okay. Once I'm in here and I get moving, I'm okay. But I'm tired. Last couple weeks are draining. But pushing through. He helps to motivate me to push harder, so.
It's crazy how we just grow into the show. Right?
Yeah.
They said it can't be done. But they're going to see. Wow. You got chicken cutlets right here. Come on.
My mom was getting so mad someone was calling her skinny in the front room. And I was just like, they think they're complimenting me. I said, but they're not.
Most people doing their back training, they like just like. First of all, most people are very lordotic, which basically means they have that like the arch in the back, you know. And what people don't understand is that your lat inserts right into the hip, the top of the hip, the tendon goes right into the hip, and when you arch up like that, and I don't care what the movement you're doing, if you arch up like that, that means the lower part of your lats are actually contracted, which means you will not get no stimulation from there because the cell is actually not opening and closing. It's actually just, you know, it's contracted. So, you know, it's not working against the load. So a lot of people, I feel these days, especially these days, the back training, it just sucks. It's just all wrong because they're trying to arch their back too much, or they're doing rows, bent over rows, and they're just coming up way too high up on the exercise. So these are with an upper trap movement, but it does, you know, very little for as far as lat development, you know. And if you look at the old guys back in the days, old school, Arnold, Serge Nubret, you know, everybody, it's like they all had great development in their back, and it's because they still low on their row, they're still parallel to the floor. You know, they're using it lat to actually roll the weight. Nowadays, without IG and everything, everybody can want to load up some weight and, you know, take a picture and show everybody how strong they got, you know, and sacrificing the actual stimulation of the lat.